any Freudian theories? Just can you name any?
Okay, well, Freudian Oedipal theory.
Oh, yeah, the Oedipus complex.
Oedipus complex.
So what is the Oedipus complex? Anyone know anything about that? Noah? I feel like you have some ideas.
Is that the one about the little boy wanting to have sex with his mum? He is sexually attracted? Or is it the other way around, where the little girl is into her dad?
Ah,
No,
yes.
so that's penis envy.
Yeah, no, I
No,
get
that's
the
not penis envy.
No,
That's
penis
not
envy
penis
is
envy.
wanting a penis.
Ah.
Oh, well, so I remember learning this in psychology, and I was like, yeah, maybe Freud was right. As a little girl. I was like, yeah, this penis envy thing. I mean, this makes me feel way more normal. I like this guy.
Yeah,
Did you say that?
God, no, I was not out of school.
This actually does absolutely match up with you. Apparently, it's his idea of like development, psychosexual development, wherein like girls, like younger girls, feel anxious when they realize they don't have a penis.
Yeah.
No, it's like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was right.
I'm sorry, but you're not like other girls. You're a boy.
No, I know that.
What I mean by like, did you share that in school was like, obviously you were like a trans man and you were coming to terms with that.
Yeah.
But that wasn't like a totally normalized thing yet.
No.
And so were you like, did you turn to any of your girlfriends and go like, hey, I feel this thing that Freud says that we're feeling?
No, I remember specifically we were learning about this was younger, and like we were learning about sex when we were like 10, and there was this girl that was my friend. She's like, yeah, I've tried it like with a pencil just to see what it feels like, and I thought she meant she tried having a penis with a pencil. I was like, yeah, me too. But no, I did not tell my friends that I had penis envy.
Okay.
A pencil, really?
You got to start somewhere.
Just, yeah, look.
Well, I just mean it's like it's not the best girth to it. Anyway,
I wasn't worried about girth, really, at the age of 10.
It isn't fat enough.
So that was penis envy. No, the Oedipus complex is different. So Oedipus obviously is I think it's ancient Greek sort of mythology. What is it? He ended up like having sex with his mother and then killing himself.
Father.
Oh, killing his father. Yeah.
What?
But he didn't want to, I think. And then crows pecked out his eyes or something.
Sorry.
What a plot twist. Freud just has sex with his mum and kills his dad.
I was like, it would make sense.
I mean, to be fair, not much of a plot twist, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Kind of predictable, really.
So, between like 3 and 5 years old, Freud was like, yes, it's very normal that all children are attracted to the opposite sex parent. That's a normal thing to happen between the ages of 3 to 5. And when you start to compete, it's like he's so like the competition comes into penis envy as well. Like you start competing with the parent of the same sex. So like if you're a little boy, you're like, oh, I want my mum. Oh, I want my mum. And oh my God, my dad? No, she's mine. My mum is mine. Dad, you stay away. And in penis envy, which isn't the opposite version of it. It's not. It's a slightly different thing. But in penis envy, that's like the start of the process from seeing the mother as like a sort of caring figure to more sort of like, you know, having sort of a sort of more antagonistic relationship with the mother, basically competing with her for attention, and then like really liking the father. And apparently he said that penis envy could lead to resentment because, Mummy, you didn't give me dick, and now I'm mad at you because it's your fault that I don't have one.
Yeah, we've all been there.
No, it's literally entirely on the dad. The dad is what the dad determines the sex of the child.
We've all been blaming our mothers for that, is what I'm saying.
You should have had sex 1 second later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how much this is matching your specific experience. Also, on top of that, seeing the mother as being castrated,
like a eunuch.
Well, more like as in. So there's the opposite of penis envy is castration anxiety, which is when like young boys realize that that girls like generally don't have penises. They're like, what? And then they're worried, like, what if I will don't have a penis? That would be bad.
I don't have any recollection of that kind of feeling ever. What?
Literally not.
Freud was wrong, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yes, obviously.
Sorry, spoiler.
No, but yeah, obviously wrong. Also, like this one is like giving up on phallic activity. Basically, clitoral masturbation and adopting passivity, vaginal intercourse. That is a part of penis envy.
Wait,
apparently that's something that penis envy could lead to. Not
rubbing one out.
No, not rubbing one out. Popping one in. switching from rubbing one out to popping it in.
Can cause penis envy.
No. That's something that he thought would result from penis envy.
Oh, so less pleasure, more.
Well, like being passive is like, oh god, well I don't have a penis, so I may as well just get it in the vag. Oh god. Moving on.
What a sentence.
Psy Guys out of context.
Right. Oh gosh, I can't remember what the opposite of the Oedipus complex was. I had it. Let me check, because it's another like I think Greek figure.
Icarus, Theseus, Perseus.
Oh, the Electra complex. That's
That
it.
was it.
The Electra complex is the female equivalent of this. And obviously, when we're talking about this, when we're saying men and women, we're talking about cis men and women, because this was like the 1800s or the early 1900s. Just for anyone who's listening and being like, but some women do have penises. Yes, but I promise you, that was not on Freud's mind.
That is not the point. Silly transgenders.
I really would have liked. If I could take anyone from history, I feel like I would just like to bring Freud to now and sit him in a room with you for about as long as he could last, maybe about 15 minutes.
But I never wanted to have sex with my dad, so that'd be a head-to-head with Freud.
No, I know. I just want to see what theories he comes up with after speaking to you for like 15 minutes.
Oh.
You
Well, he'd
drive
call
that
me
man
hysterical, wouldn't he?
Well, I mean, he wouldn't be wrong, would he? Oh, got him.
Do you have the power to kick out a Psy Guy?
No, but I could just not cut to him. Just cut between me and you.
So how's your name in, Luke?
And I could fade his audio down. Let's just fade Corey's audio down here. There we go. All
I
right,
will
yeah.
not be
Anyway,
silenced.
so yeah, I've had a pretty good day. How about you?
I'm still here.
All right, I've napped a few times.
Notice
it's been way
me.
too hot. It's been really hot recently.
Notice me.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. We've been opening the
I'm
window
here.
whilst we've been recording the episode.
Look at
No,
me.
wait, no.
Look at me.
I'll unplug you if you don't stop.
That's the last thing I said to my granddad.
Oh god, I just faded you in at the perfect time there. Fantastic.
No, so we've gone over the Oedipus complex, and we've done a little bit of penis envy. Noah's done a whole lot of penis envy.
Yep.
Why don't we talk about something else? This one is probably, the most popular today still, is the id, ego, and the super ego. What do we know about that? What's the id, ego, and super ego?
I can't remember well, the ego is, as far as I understand, the ego is like your concept of yourself, and I think the id is like the subconscious. Is that correct?
So yeah.
Like ego is used in many different ways in many different frameworks. So I can't remember the Freudian one.
Well, don't worry, I've got plenty of it, and I know all about ego.
Well, oh yeah, ego.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah,
I was
very
about to. Sorry, you beat me to the joke.
Hey! No, so they're the three parts of personality, sort of like your concept of self in the mind, or who you are, right? So id is the sort of impulsive, irrational, it's the unconscious stuff that's just like pleasure, I like it, pain, I don't like it, and it's like sex, aggression, like all of those like very like sort of like primal
animal
things.
This is so
animalistic, yeah.
me. This is so sensory. This
God.
is so put marbles in my mouth now.
No marbles in the mouth. The ego is, ego being like I, right?
Yeah.
Like, so as in, not I, as in, I was gonna say Augen, like as in your eyeball,
you.
but no, like I as in like me,
Yeah.
Corey. That's what ego means. It means Corey. No, but that's the part that like, do you know the sort of, like, I mean, not everyone has this, but do you know that like the voice in your head that's like you?
I don't
you
have
any
one of
voices.
them.
You don't have a voice in your head. Some people have like a voice in the head that's like them. It's like the you, the one that's like talking, the one that's looking at the world and taking it in. The narrator, yeah. So it's the one that kind of like is making all the plans and like being a people. And the superego is basically your conscience. It's like, ooh, ego, that's a morally dubious decision. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that.
It's boring.
It gives you guilt and anxiety.
I guess this guy's real boring.
Guilt and anxiety. You've got plenty of superego.
I do actually.
You've got plenty of id and superego, and I'm gonna be honest, sometimes not enough ego. I will turn to him and I'll be like, "What are you thinking about?" He's like, "Nothing." And I'm like, "You look deep in thought." He's like, "Literally not a single thing is going on in my
I
mind."
do that all the time.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, I'm just floating around, just vibing.
And you
feeling
blur
my
your
body.
eyes as well. You just
Oh yeah, just
all the
zone
time.
out. Whee!
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we're yeah. You're on that side of the table. We're over here.
I am
floating around.
constantly in thought.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
never the only time there's silence is when it's so loud that it's just.
That sounds so tiring.
That's why I'm the way I am, I guess.